Hey, it's Amy Fournier. Today's video that I have for you is some of the key supplements that I take in my healthy lifestyle and nutrition program. So here are some of the most important supplements that I take pretty much every day. And I want to quickly share with you what they are and why I take each of them. Here's the deal. They might not all be appropriate for you depending on your age, your gender, your lifestyle, etc. But these are some of the key supplements that I take that really help keep me fit, healthy, feeling good, recovering, and just having a lot of energy. So we're going to start with the morning ones. These are some of my morning supplements. This is the #1 probiotic in the holistic natural health field right now. It actually has been for a long time. It's an award-winning product by Dr. O'Hara, and it's a complete probiotic system of live cultures. Here's the thing on probiotics. They're really popular nowadays, but people in the holistic health industry have been actually taking them for decades. I know I have been. But this one is truly the gold standard of all of them, because the thing you have to understand about probiotics is they are living live creatures. They're not just like some pill or something in kind of a shake or a drink or some kind of concoction that you can see in the ingredients list and take them and think your body's actually utilizing these little creatures in the drink. The probiotics have to be alive. They have to be handled properly in the right kind of production environment. Otherwise, what you're taking is actually just dead chemical. It's not a living creature. So, long story short, this, and you can research it. Obviously, I encourage you to research everything on your own and find what works for you and what you feel most comfortable with. But this one, hands down, has year after year literally won awards for standing up to rigorous medical and scientific testing that the cultures contained therein actually are alive. Your body actually can use them. They are bioavailable and they work. I take one of these every day. It really helps to keep my system strong and regular. And you know, all health starts and begins in the colon. Very important. The next product I take in the morning, and I've been taking this for a while. This is just an excellent product. This is called Adricor by Neuroscience. This is for stress. This really helps to support the hormonal and neurotransmitter system, particularly the adrenals. Your adrenals are your stress glands, which are two little kidney-shaped glands located above your kidneys. Actually, they're about the size of a walnut each, and they handle blood sugar, your stress response. When you go a long time in between meals without food, depending on your lifestyle, literally everyone knows what stress feels and looks like. So I take 3 of these every morning. It really helps to just keep me healthy, really. It's basically a blend of some key vitamins and nutrients, particularly like vitamin C. The adrenals need a lot of vitamin C to function properly. It also has B6 and B12, which are 2 of the key B vitamins for handling stress, and it has a little tyrosine in it, which is a amino acid for the body, which is very important to help keep your thyroid and metabolism functioning properly. The next supplement I take in the morning, and by the way, all of these are empty stomach in the morning. The next one I take is Enzyme, pretty much every day. This one I've been taking off and on for years. Sometimes I'll stop for a little while, then I'll pick it back up again. But obviously, in my line of work, I'm super physically active. I have a very physically demanding job. And, you're only as healthy as your cells, and your cells determine how healthy your joints are, and your joints determine how healthy your body is and moves, and your muscles. So this is kind of like a preventative thing I take. I don't have any joint problems per se, but it just helps maintain the integrity of my joints and tissues. Helps to keep inflammation at bay. And again, this is another very well-known product in the fitness industry and the health industry, really, much bigger than fitness, for supporting joint health. So that's pretty much my morning thing. Now, these are some of the key supplements that I take in general that I'm pretty comfortable saying that probably, if you're alive, they would apply to you. Again, I don't advocate taking a multivitamin. You know, that's kind of like a bazooka effect, like just blasting everything, which might not be appropriate for what you need. And you really need to be careful because some vitamins, particularly the fat-soluble ones like A, D, E, and K, can accumulate in your body. They are stored in your fat cells, and it's not a good idea to overdose on them. Same thing goes for minerals. You know, too much of a good thing is not a good thing. It's too much. And you can have adverse symptoms from taking too much of something just as much as you can have adverse symptoms from not having enough. So you really need to be educated as to what your body really needs, and be careful, and be careful of that mindset again of, oh, I'll just take this, it'll cover me for everything. And your body changes, you know, with the seasons. With winter, you need different stuff than you need in the summer. As you get older, if you're having stress, not having stress, working out, not working out, blah, blah, blah. So in general, that being said, pretty much everybody needs magnesium. Research has shown throughout the years that approximately 80% of us are deficient in magnesium. Super, super important mineral in the body. It's absolutely crucial to keep your body regular with bowel movements, as well as preventing headaches. The more you work out, the more magnesium you need. It helps with muscle contraction. It helps to relax your muscles and relax your physiology if you're kind of like wound up all the time. Particularly anybody with migraines, there's a strong association with the deficiency of magnesium. Anybody who's constipated or at least not regular, and again, works out a lot, etc. Super important for energy production. And you can even just Google like roles of magnesium in the body, and there's just literally hundreds of biochemical transactions that require magnesium to happen in your body. Very, very important. This one I like the best, Jigsaw, because it's time released. And obviously it's just super, super high quality. Everything I take is super high quality. I'm really of the mindset of you get what you pay for. And I've seen enough people deal with health issues and problems that it's just not worth it to me. I just want to feel good. You know, looking good is nice, but it's really about feeling good. And I just don't feel well if I take crappy stuff, because it just doesn't work. And then they say, oh, I took that and it didn't work. Well, you know, you can go ahead and buy it from CVS or, you know, Costco or something, and you wonder why it doesn't work. Okay, so here is a really important enzyme. As you get older, your body makes less enzymes. The more cooked, processed, boxed, canned, packaged, frozen food you eat, the less enzymes you have in your body. Enzymes are only in raw foods, living foods. So if you eat, like, say, you know, a cooked omelet and, I don't know, a cooked sandwich or something, pizza or whatever, anything that's not alive, like salad or something raw, the food is void of enzymes. Therefore, to digest the food, your body has to draw from its own store of enzymes to actually be able to use any of the nutrition in the food you're eating. So that's why a lot of times people are tired after meals, because your body can't extract any of the energy from the food you just ate, partially because the food was dead and it has to suck all the energy out of your body to use the food. So you have to, in this day and age, in this culture, most of us don't eat a lot of raw foods, or at least most of our diet is not raw. Therefore, supplementing with enzymes is a good idea. This is an excellent brand, not very expensive, Source Naturals. You probably can find one that's really good as well. There's a whole bunch of other ones that I like, but I'm just showing this one on the video because I actually have it. I give it to some of my clients and friends. And this is another one I wanted to show you. A little more expensive. Pure Encapsulations, which is an excellent brand. This one is really, really good for the digestion of protein. Protein can be hard to digest for certain people. I always take one of these when I have a protein meal. Super important. Okay, another very, very important that pretty much everybody alive, safe to say, should take is a vitamin C. Again, you get what you pay for. Just taking, you have to be careful with vitamin C. Some people need buffered. You can't just take the isolated C. because you can cause stomach upset, plus your body can't utilize it. You really need to take a whole food complex with all the bioflavonoids and all the things that nature packages that come with foods that contain vitamin C. They're never isolated in nature. Nature puts together the perfect packaging, and there's always these synergistic factors that come with vitamins and nutrients. They're never isolated. So that's why I like this brand, because you can see activated C food complex. It's not just an isolated one component of vitamin C. So it's really good. It never gives me upset stomach or anything. Here's another one I want to show you. It's in general, anybody who has a stressful life most likely needs B vitamins. They're the first thing that gets sucked out of your body when you're dealing with stress, particularly if you don't eat well. And the good thing about B vitamins is if you take too many, you just pee them out. So it's not like you can get toxic or anything. I like this one. Again, I hope you're picking up on a trend, because it's the food complex. It's the whole food cultured B vitamins, which really helps with energy production and, again, any kind of nervous system support. I don't know if you can read that. I'm just filming off my little camera here. I don't have real filming equipment, but hopefully you're just getting some kind of benefit out of this video, and you're getting the gist of it. And please feel free to comment or email me or post on any of my social media if you have particular questions. And I try to help as much as I can. I'm really obviously busy, but I try to get out some helpful information as when I have a chance. Here's another very important vitamin, pretty much for everybody, particularly if you live in a non-sunshine state north of the equator, like New England, where I'm primarily located. This is vitamin D in the liquid form, very important in the liquid form, and also it's vitamin D3, which is the one that you really need for your heart health, immune support. A lot of healthcare practitioners and doctors regard vitamin D as almost like a hormone rather than just a vitamin. It is so crucially, vitally important, more than just for your bones, but for just so many things. Even weight loss, if you want to go down that route, it's just super important. Obviously, your immune system. I'm almost confident saying I just never get sick anymore. I can't even remember the last time I was sick with a cold or anything. And it's not just because of vitamins, trust me. It's a whole lifestyle thing, but a big part of it, you truly are what you eat. There's a lot to be said about that. And I certainly have a very high, demanding, stressful, physically and emotionally stressful lifestyle, as I'm sure you do. Everyone does nowadays. So I have to fuel my body properly, or there's absolutely no way I could do what I do and have the energy and feel good doing it. Because it's really about how you feel. Sorry, I almost tipped that over. Okay, look, two more. The last one is, just want to talk quickly about oils. Oils are so important. Here's the thing about oils. They can go rancid very easily. You have to be very careful. Again, quality, quality, quality. I think I've talked about this before in my video on my recovery drink. Nordic Naturals is right now my favorite omega-3 oil source. This is the liquid form. I keep it in the refrigerator. Take about a tablespoon pretty much every day. I usually put it in my recovery drink. Super important for your heart health, your brain function, anybody who has anxiety, depression, weight loss. It also is very important for the cell integrity, which basically in a nutshell what that means is for nutrients to go in and out of the cell walls. The walls of the cells have to be permeable in the right way. And if you don't have enough omega-3, your cell walls can actually become like hardened by like trans fats and cooking fats and all these not great fats like vegetable oils. And the nutrients can't pass through the cells properly. So omega-3 oils are just so important for stress, weight loss, heart health, general health, your immune system. Can't say enough about them. Emotional issues. And then this is just the EPA DHA in a capsule form, in a pill form. I keep both of these in the refrigerator. So either one of these, but I want to show you two options of the two brands I like. So anyway, this turned into kind of a long video because as always I go on and on, but I try to give you a lot of key information in a short period of time as possible. I hope to see you at one of the programs that we will be doing at Miami Fitness coming soon. We're going to have a workshop coming up on happy hormones and neurotransmitters in October. And that is definitely one. If you want to feel good naturally and find out ways that you can help yourself feel good, that's one you're going to want to catch. Anyway, hope this helped. Please like my video if you liked it, so I know to make more of these videos, and I hope you follow me on YouTube as well, and I love to hear from you. Have an amazing day, everybody. Thanks so much.